Hi, I am Dr. Eurydice Moore of Eurydice. Eurydice is a consulting firm that has been certified by city governments such as city, state, county, and federal. We are city, state, county, and federally certified. We have the MBE, WBE, we have the BEP, the DBE, and the WOSB. And we have just entered the arena of government contracting. And right now we are identifying bids. So that's coming down the pipeline where I would be creating workshops to streamline things for you people. So the first workshop of many, I have received a lot of emails. I have had people contact me, inboxing me saying, well, Dr. Moore, I would like to start a business, but I don't know how to get it started. So I refer them. I have a group of people that I could refer people to, and I have a list of business resources. So people that I have done business with through the years, and they're business associate of mine, and they have been very, very helpful. Um, so, what do we hope to cover? Well, the first session, how to start a business, which will be offered free. And right now we have 11 workshop participants that have registered. So, and our maximum capacity is 100. So, if you want to get in, then you will need to click the link. The flyers coming up. The first session will be Sunday, October the 6th from 4 o'clock to 5:30 p.m. And we're going to be covering various topics like inventory. You need to do an inventory of your gift, your skills, your talents, and your ability. Then you need to see if what you do can be monetized. And you need to talk to people, that family members, neighbors, close friends, and ask them, what are you good at? And pay attention. Example, let's say you known in the family to bake some fantastic pound cake or German chocolate cake or caramel cake. I mean, you are so good at baking that it don't make no sense. Then have you thought of maybe opening up a bakery? You know, let's say you are an excellent cook. You the go-to person for that southern fried chicken. You are the go-to person for that pot roast with the mixed vegetables and the chop up potatoes with carrot and peas. Let's say you known to kill catfish or tilapia or baked salmon. Let's say you are known for soul food. You know, that mac and cheese of yours is out the box, and you've been operating off of a recipe that been passed down by your great grandmama. Everybody is looking forward to coming over to your house for Thanksgiving and Christmas. You need to monetize. You need to consider opening up a business. Also, you can look at hobbies that you have. Do you like to travel? Well, you could think about opening up a travel agency. Do are you like to decorate? Okay, you could open up a business as an interior decorator. Uh, what is it that you're good at? What is your talent, your hobby, your skill set? Do inventory of yourself. Remember when someone said, girl, you know, you put your foot in that, or could nobody have done this? like you. Okay, those are cues for you to consider opening up a business. A and you want to do a profitable business. So in the workshop, we're gonna cover that. Looking at oneself. What can you monetize that you do? What can you create a business out of that will bring income to you and also build generational wealth? So you want to consider that. Now, another thing that we're going to cover business structure. And what type of do you want to be sole proprietor? Now that's the cheapest way to get into the formate a business. Get that EIN number, get your DBA from the county clerk, pay that $50 fee, bam, you in business. Now, if you want to be LLC, the push have been LLC. LLC can be as little as 150. The highest is 200. At one time, it used to be 500, but they brought it down. Did you know there's two types of LLCs? You always hearing people say LLC, LLC, LLC. Did you know there's a singular LLC? And did you know there's the LLC series? Okay, there's Inc. Corporation. There's S Corp, C Corp. Did you know that? Okay. Um, Writing books. Did you know you can make a business out of being an author? Creating workshop. Do you like to talk? Do you like to give people advice? Do you like to help people? You could be a consultant. I like teaching. So that's why I do workshops, I do seminars, I do classes, I do sessions, whatever you want to label. Uh, I am by trade an educator. I taught elementary and I taught high school. And now I am teaching the community. I am an urban educator with a degree, a master's degree from Concordia University. Okay. So I have the credential to teach, giving all praise to God. So back to business. So you want to do an inventory. What are you good at? What do people say you good at? What do people give you a pat on the back about that you are good at? Then, okay, you want to look at that. Then you want to look at business structure. We're going to cover the various business structures. So, proprietor, LLC, Inc., S Corp, C Corp, and then there are others. And you need to find out what works best for you. And that's when you need to reach out to an accountant or a CPA or a tax preparer that can advise you to the best business structure for what you want to do. So we're going to be looking at that. We're going to be looking at licensing. Okay, do what you want to do require licensing. Let's say you like to do hair. You naturally you just got the gift to do hair. Can't nobody lay down a nap like you. Okay. Can't nobody operate a curling iron like you. Can't nobody do them freeze curls like you. Now, and you like people tell you, girl, you should go into business. You can go into business. Can't nobody braid like you. I mean, cornrow and twist and all kind of braiding design. You are really artistic, okay? But and you were born with that. But did you know you would need a license to work on people's head? So, depending on what you want to do, you need to find out if it will require license, professional license. Then you got to turn around the city, the state that you want to operate this business. Do they require you to have a business license. Okay. Example, I am located in Chicago, Illinois. There are some businesses where a license is required, a city business license is required. Then they got a list of people that do not have to have business license. So you need to do some research before you open up your door. Because if you are found out operating without a business license, you can be shut down and fined. And we ain't talking a little bit fine. We talking about hundreds, and in some cases, thousands of dollars. So once again, I want to invite you out. I'm checking my phone. My daughter's coming to visit me to see if she's on the premises. But once again, I want to invite you to how to start a business. I have expanded this because people have came to me. I have not gone to anyone asking them if they want to start a business. I've been in business since December 4th, 2004. Started off working closely with non-for-profit churches, ministry, grassroots agencies, working with schools, social service agencies, media centers, cultural centers, and starting nonprofit, helping them with nonprofit startup, helping them get the coveted 501c3. That's how I started off. And then in 2016, went into business to write grants. Okay, been writing grants since 1985. Every professional job I have ever had required grant writing. Took only one class, and that was at Spertus, and to get a master in human services administration. Our graduation requirement in replace of a thesis, we were required to write a federal full-fledged grant, okay, narrative. So that's my background. And my first job in teaching, I used to work in a lab for 12 years, and then the Lord transitioned me into teaching. And my first teaching job was at Lucy Flower Vocational High School, and our principal required all the vocational teachers to work on a grant. And my first grant was for $35,000. So, on that note, in 2016, after writing grants since 1985, all those years later, right before COVID hit, I would offer grant writing services to both nonprofit and for profit. So that's a service I have offered for profit, but I continue to do the 501c3, consultation, bylaws, setup, and then I expanded it for grant writing. I was advised to do so by a business associate, and then now I say for about 2 months, people been asking me, been sending me email, been inboxing me, been posting, and making the post directed to me, asking how to start a business, where can they go. So based on that, not copying off of anybody, not trying to do what others is doing, but because people ask me. So now, October 6th, 2024, we will have our first session of how to start a business. And I told you the first part would be doing inventory of your skill sets, your gifts, your talents, your abilities, uh, monetizing. We're going to be covering monetizing, how to monetize. We're going to be covering business structure. And there's so many other things that we will cover. Who is this workshop for? It's for nonprofit leaders. that may want to start businesses to bring in unrelated income into their nonprofit. It's for business people. You've been in business for a while and you want to develop a foundation and you want to use that foundation or corporation to give back to the community. It's for people that maybe you lost your job, and you can't find anything. Then this could be an opportunity for you to get into business. So once again, I am Dr. Eurydice Moore. I am a non-for-profit specialist, 501c3 non-for-profit specialist. I am a business consultant and a grant writer, and recently been deemed a government contractor. So, and I have expanded this business to assist people in starting business. Do I do all of the work? I get you started and I critique you. I do consultation. I let you know if what you want to do is feasible, fundable, and some work I do, others I outsource to reliable people that can assist you with your project. Now, scrolling across my screen, you see my phone number. If you have enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be coming on. I'm going to strive to come on every day with different types of things. My website, the services that I offer is scrolling across the screen. And I want to say thank you for viewing this video. But however, there will be more to come. God bless and take care. Signing off, Dr. Eurydice Moore.